Hello and welcome to Evangel Profiles. My name is Eli Wright, and today we have a special guest, Ryan Lederer, the RA of Lewis 3rd South. Ryan is a worship leader on Catalyst, but we have brought him in today to talk about his first intramural flag football win in over 2 years. Let us welcome Ryan Lederer.
Thank you.
So, Ryan, I heard about the game. I heard it was quite a doozy. Could you tell us about what happened?
Yes, I could. So, game starts as it usually does, 0-0. Anybody's game for the taking. The team we were playing from Scott scored on the first possession.
Rough.
Never good. Down 6-0 with a minute into the game. And that's kind of how the first half went, as we were down, but we weren't out. We knew we weren't out of the game. So at halftime, got a good speech from our coach, James Watson. Came back, made a few big plays on defense. TJ Rudder made a huge interception with a few minutes to go. Went down and scored and sent it to overtime, and the rest was history.
So amazing.
Yes.
Could you tell us what you were feeling during the game?
Yeah, so I'm an offensive and defensive lineman,
Wow.
so I would say that my stress level is probably lower than the rest of the team, considering I don't ever have the ball in my hands. I'm the only player, because I'm not the center, that actually never has the ball in their hands. So I am the protector of the guys who are making the big plays. So my responsibility is different from the rest of the team. However, I was still feeling very nervous, especially once we went into overtime, knowing that at any play the game could be over, and that would mean either a win for us or a loss for us.
I heard you brought up the center. I've heard some people say that the O-line did really good that game. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree. The O-line did very well. Our center was this guy named Elijah. He was okay. But as the game went on, he got more confidence, got a few fist bumps from the rest of the offensive line. So it went pretty well considering we got the win.
Yeah. And how do you think this win will boost you in the rest of your guys' season?
I think it was needed, 100%. We believe next week we're playing a team that has maybe a little bit higher athleticism than the team we were facing last night. Not to discredit the Dogs at all, but we're playing a team that I was formerly a part of for the first 2 years of my career at Evangel. So we're playing the Jungle, Lewis 1st South, which I was a member of for a while. So it will be kind of butting heads with some old friends, but also kind of a revenge game for me.
And yeah, you were on the Jungle, and they were undefeated for the last, or they were defeated. They were unwinned. What's the word for that? They
Winless.
had no winless. They
Yes.
went winless for the last 2 years.
We went winless. Mm-hmm.
But the night the Roost played and won, they won their first game in 2 years, didn't they?
Yes.
So you guys both kind of have that momentum going into this game against each
Exactly.
other, and that ririvalry a little bit.
Exactly.
Justin Murphy, the old RA, and now you, a previous member of the Jungle, now the
Right.
RA of the Roost.
Yes.
Do you feel like there's going to be maybe some exchanging of words? Or?
I do feel like there will be exchanging of words, especially considering the quarterback for L1 is also an RA of Lewis. And so me and him are very close, but we also butt heads. So it'll be very, very competitive, and there will definitely be some history between these two floors.
Yeah. So you feel like you're going to win?
I feel like we have a chance.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you think if you can win that, looks pretty clear or what?
Looks pretty clear. Football is about momentum. Whatever you can do to
Yeah.
get momentum, win after win, and just
Yeah.
look towards the next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
How was the defensive line doing?
I feel like the defensive line was good. We had a rotation going. I was starting at D-line as well as Jordan Watson, who is our quarterback as well. And so to give him breaks so that he could rest for offense, we put in Ethan Lamb, and some other guys kind of came in for a play or two. But I think we had good rotation and good pressure on the quarterback. Mike, the quarterback of the Dogs, did well, but we still were able to get a few sacks and some pressure on him.
And just any quick remarks on what you guys are doing to keep up the momentum, and are you going to be doing any training?
Yeah, we'll hopefully have a practice this weekend, and we're discussing some more depth in the playbook so that we're not running the same few plays over and over, and just some more consistency in our offensive plays.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being with us, Ryan. That's all the time we have
Thank
for
you.
today. I'm Eli Wright, and this is Evangel Profiles. Bye-bye.